100% sheep's wool. If it keeps them warm, it's going to keep me warm. That's why I decided to go with this instead of any other form of insulation. This is God-given insulation. I didn't get it from that sheep over there, but I did get it from some good quality sheep, and of course no sheep was hurt during the process of de-wooling. New day, same dream. We got the windows installed, pretty happy about that. We had a little bit of trouble with the door, and I'm going to show you exactly what we had to do to modify it. I had a good buddy, I think I've told you guys about Carlos, who does body work and manufacturing, so I had him manufacture some parts in his shop to make this work, because the sliding door, when it went back, it would go back too far and hit the windows. So we had to take the track system to his shop and cut it. And then we had to weld some parts back together. So that was only part of the problem, because after that, then we also had to change out the stopper, and we also had to change out this mechanism down here that stops the door from going forward and one stops from going back. This is the forward stopper, that's the rear. So let me show you guys what I'm talking about here. If you look all the way underneath here, we've got this stopper right here that was about 12 inches further that way. We had to remove it, bring it back, and then sink it with some rivets in order to make it work. On the top here is where we put the bumper. You can see when I release, there's a big thick piece of rubber, dense rubber up there with a screw in it, and that stops the door from going any farther backward. So it was quite an endeavor. Took us pretty much the whole day to get that done, but we wanted to get it done right. Next, we're going to work with some wool, and we're also going to put an AC unit in the top. Today we're installing some insulation. I did a lot of research before I made a decision on this, and there was a lot of choices out there. But I decided to go with Havelock wool. And after my research, I decided upon this because Havelock wool is 100% natural. There's no chemicals in it, no fillers, binders, and it is super healthy for the environment. And I'm going to be in this small space, locked into this unit for a long time, and I wanted to make sure I'm breathing in clean air. And so this wool is perfect, super pliable. You can just tear it right off into whatever size you need. You can plug holes with it, crevices. And then I got a little bit of this Gorilla Spray adhesive. Makes it really easy because I can just spray a little bit on the side of the wall, and this stuff just sticks right to it. It's really amazing. So I looked at a bunch of different ways to put up this insulation. Some guys use string, some guys put planks up, but I decided to go with this construction adhesive. It's an adhesive spray, and I went with the Gorilla Glue brand because it's just known to be the best. And it's working like a charm. Spray a little bit on the wall, stick the wool right to it, no problem. What's up, guys? I got these color-coded tapes. I'm not just gonna juggle with them. I'm actually going to label our wiring. So I've got DC wiring, I've got AC wiring, and I've got these different color tapes so I know which ones are going to outlets, which ones are going to switches, and which ones are going to lights. What's up, guys? Thanks for watching. We got the door put back in, we got some wiring in, and we got a lot of this wool insulation installed. Make sure to subscribe because we're doing the AC next. We've got a really cool direct current Frizz Air AC unit on top of our roof that we're putting in, and I really want to have you guys watch that because it's water cooled. So we've got some really cool things happening with that. See you next time.